I was just taking a bath, and I remember this great book that I used to read when I was a little kid. And I thought maybe you guys would want to read it too. Ooh, I'm still in my bathrobe. Give me 1 second. I just need to change in my pajamas. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Then some comfy cozies. Hello. Ready to read this book. Wow, where's my book? I forgot it. Hang on a second. It's called Gordon of Sesame Street's Storybook. I used to read this when I was a little kid. My brothers did, my sister did. It's got a whole bunch of stories right inside. Hang on a second. I think I want to snuggle up with a very special little comfy cozy. So if you guys have a stuffed animal that you want to get, go get it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There he is, Trevor the tiger. Thanks for joining me, Trevor. He's so cute. All right, let me see if I can find the right page. Oh, almost. I got it. Remember, this is about bath time. It's called A Lot of Hot Water. Ah! Have you guys ever gotten into the bathtub and it's so hot and you're like, ah! And you jump right out? And that's what happened to this man right here. Let's find out about him. He looks pretty grumpy, doesn't he? Can you guys show me your grumpy faces? How about you, Trevor? Yeah, good grumpy face. There once lived a very old man who didn't like people. And they called this man Lonesome Lewis. Lonesome Lewis was his name, and he didn't mind being lonesome. He liked it. He lived alone. He had no books. He had no radio. He had no television. He had no newspapers. He also had no one to help him when he needed help. But that didn't bother Lonesome Lewis. He told everyone in the world to go away and leave him alone. He loved being lonesome. There he is, in his apartment in the city. Just like that. We're in the city today. Now, one night after Lonesome Lewis had been by himself all day, he decided to take a bath before going to bed. Good idea. That's what I just did. So he turned on the hot water until the tub was filled. Then he went to turn the water off. He found he could not do it. He could not do it. He turned and he turned and he turned, but he could not turn it off. Oh no. Look, there he is. He looks all happy about going to the bath. And then, oh no! It's so full. The water kept running and running, and soon the tub was running over. Oh dear. It's okay, Trevor. There's going to be a happy ending to the story. I promise. I promise. They always are. The water was over the faucet, and when he reached in to turn it off, the water was so hot that it burned his hand. Ouch! But that didn't stop Lonesome Lewis. He ran out, got a glove, and put the glove on his hand so he wouldn't feel the hot water. There he is running to get his glove. But he still couldn't turn it off, and pretty soon the hot water soaked right through the glove, and his hand was hot again. Ouch! He yanked his hand out of the water, and by now he thought he should call Hot Water Williams, the plumber. He thinks he actually needs some help. That can be tricky, right? If you're not used to asking for help, but then you need it. What is he going to do? Let's see. But he was Lonesome Lewis, and he had to do things by himself. So he wrapped a washcloth around the glove on his hand, and he put his hand back into the water, but he still couldn't turn it off, and now the water was all over the bathroom floor. Oh, he knew he should call Hot Water Williams, the plumber, but he had to do things by himself. He had to keep on trying till he got it. Look, there is the water running all over the house. Oh no. And there is poor Lonesome Lewis. I think he's getting really worried. This time Lonesome Lewis put a towel around the washcloth, around the glove on his hand, and he stuck his hand back into the water. What's going to happen? He still couldn't turn it off. Oh no, Lonesome Lewis. And the water went through the towel, through the washcloth, through the glove, and Lonesome's hand was hot again. Oh no, and this time he looked and saw the water running all over the hall and into the rugs and everywhere. That's a huge mess. Poor guy. Now Lonesome Lewis knew he had to have some help, so he ran to the phone to call Hot Water Williams the plumber, but then he remembered something. He didn't like people. So he didn't have a phone. Oh no. And if he didn't have a phone, how could he call Hot Water Williams? And the tub was still running over. The hot water ran down the hall. It ran down the stairs. It burnt Lonesome Lewis's feet. Ouch! Said Lonesome Lewis. That is quite a tricky situation, isn't it? When Lonesome Lewis yelled that, ouch! People 99 miles away could hear it. Look, there's the city, and there's somebody all the way in the country at the farm planting, and they can still hear it. Should we try that? All right, as loud as we can. Here we go. I know it's bedtime, but it'll still be fun. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ouch! That was kind of fun. Now, Lonesome Lewis was really worried. He knew he had to fix the tap by himself, so he grabbed all the towels he could find and his bathrobe and some old socks and all the washcloths and everything in sight. He wrapped everything around his hand to keep the hot water from burning him. But then he stuck his hand in to see how hot the water was. Much to his surprise, the water was cold. You see, all of the hot water had run out. Now Lonesome Lewis knew just what to do. There he is. Look how long his arm is with all of those things around it to keep him safe. He reached all the way down into the water and pulled out the plug. That was a good idea, Lonesome Lewis. Most of the water went down the drain, and now Lonesome Lewis got a good grip on the faucet and turned and turned and turned till he turned it off. But what a mess there was. Oh, what a mess. Everything was soaked. There was so much to clean up. Just then, the doorbell rang. Look, there he is. He pulled the plug out. It's fun making that sound, right? Can you guys make the sound of a plug? And there he is. He looks very distressed. I would be distressed if my house was all ruined with water like that. What's he gonna do? He doesn't like people. He doesn't know how to ask for help. Would you guys ask for help if you had a big mess like this that happened by accident? It can be hard sometimes, but you can get courage up and you can say, excuse me, I need some help. And usually people will help you. Oh, hang on a second. Guys, look, a lot of people heard Lonesome Lewis's yell. They knew he was in trouble. And even though they knew that he didn't like people, they came to help anyways. That was very kind of them. Lonesome Lewis opened the door, and there was Wet Mop Weaver. Look, he's really good at mopping, isn't he? Wow. He came in and mopped up all the water. Thank you, Wet Mop Weaver. And Clean Up Claiborne came in and cleaned up all of the towels and gloves and washcloths and everything. Look, there he is. Thank you very much, Clean Up Claiborne. That was nice. And then there was Hot Water Williams, the plumber, who went right to the bathtub and fixed that hot water faucet once and for all. That is so great. Look at him. Nice job fixing that. Nice job, Hot Water Williams. And then when everyone was finished, they said goodbye. And Lonesome Lewis started to ask them to wait and stay for a while. That would be nice, right? Look, look at that smile on his face. I don't think I saw a smile on his face for the entire story until right now. And look, they're all smiling too. They liked to help him. That was really nice. Oh, but then he decided to let them go and stay by himself because he was Lonesome Lewis. And that was the way he was. But look at how happy he is. Hey, he got a book. That is the end of the story. There's some really great other stories in here. I read another one in there a long time ago, so you can look it up. It's called No More Milk. So, and if you like this book, let me know. I will read more stories from it. I'm going to put it away. You guys want to help me? I love doing these magic tricks at the end of the night. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. It's away. I've got Trevor the tiger. I'm feeling pretty sleepy. Oh, how about you guys? It's probably time to go to bed. All right, I'm going to count to 3 again. Do you guys think you can go to sleep by the count of 3? Wouldn't that be amazing if we could just be like, hey, I'm asleep. Oh, wait, it just worked on me for a second, didn't it? Let's see if it works on you guys. Ready? I'm going to count really quietly, and then you're all going to go to sleep. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
there!